Good morning. Happy Soil Day 2020. I just woke up, so I'm going for authenticity. But if something's worth doing, it's worth overdoing in my experience. So I'm just going to go through a few books that we've got. There's heaps more. We have another stack up at the treehouse. Now, I'm pretty excited about soil. Oh, and we are coming to you from the lair of Damon. So this is mine and Damon's room, actually. There's Wonder Woman. She takes care of us. Okay, so this one is huge, and it's got teeny tiny writing, but it's kind of a bit of a Bible. I picked it up in the city last weekend. It's called Garden Wisdom and Know-How. What I'm learning is I didn't know a lot about garden wisdom and know-how. We also picked up a copy of the Predator-Free 2050, a practical guide to trapping. Unfortunately, it is a reality of living in New Zealand that possums, rats, etc. are an issue. This was a gift to my beloved not too long ago, Root to Bloom. The really cool thing that I've learned as I've aged, and boy, am I aging, is that everything's sort of connected. So it's not just a case of gardening, and it's not just a case of driving an EV, and it's not just a case of zero waste. It's a case of putting things together and realizing that it all makes a difference and is connected. So this is a really, really easy to and fun to read book that gives you practical uses for every bit of plants that you can grow or purchase, and medicinal or culinary, you name it. But yeah, so using all of the things, and here is another one along the same, I should be telling you who these are by. Okay, so this one's called Use It All. It's by Elliot Howdy and Jamie Edwards. Same as Root to Bloom. So this one was by Matt Pember and Jocelyn Cross. This one really resonated with me because this lady who actually interviewed you, didn't she? Yeah. So she's Wendell Nissen, and she's a New Zealand journalistic goddess. I believe she used to be the editor for Women's Day. Anyway, she reached a point where many of us have been, where she just went, I need a break. I've had enough. So she documented it, and she took a simple year and kind of mic dropped her incredibly busy life, which is exactly what we're doing, and a lot of other of you are as well. And it covers recipes, some of her reflections on her mental health. It's a really cool book. She seems like a fantastic human being. And this is one of your Bibles, is it not? So this is one of Damon's Bibles, and it's called Permaculture, a Designer's Manual. It's a little bit sort of advanced for me, but it talks about soils, it talks about drainage, it talks about planning, it talks about a lot of the whole system. So this is a little advanced for where I'm at, because I'm just a baby in this journey. But yeah, and then last but not least, what are they called again? Mycologic. They send you ready-made substrate, and literally I just put it in the shoe closet, and we are eating fresh mushrooms for breakfast. So there's lots of cool stuff happening out there. Aren't they pretty? Aren't they pretty? So yeah, and we're keeping up with our compost, and the tree plantings kind of paused. We had some losses. The possums got to a few of the avocado trees, and yeah, Damon's still recovering. You okay? Yeah, okay. So yeah, we're taking this all quite seriously and having a really great time. So this is Soil Day at our house 2020. Whatever you're doing, think about the earth, think about regeneration, think about community, and have fun and enjoy yourself.